ሰላም ሰላም ተመልካቾቻችን እንደምን ዋላችሁ እንደምን አረፈዳችሁ። ዛሬም የምትገኙት ከጃፒ አስፋው ጋር ነው። ጃፒ ክለብ ውስጥ ናችሁ። አስፋው መሸሻ ኢንተርቴይንመንት ደግሞ ታውቃላችሁ ሞቅ ደመቅ አድርጎ ነው የሚያቀርብላችሁ። ዛሬ ደግሞ ይዘንላችሁ የመጣ ነው ትንሽ ለየት ያለ ነገር ነው። የሆነች ጓደኛ ያለች ሼፍ ነች። በጣም የሚገራርም ሆቴሎች ሰርታለች። ትላልቅ 5 ስታር የሚባሉ ሆቴሎች ውስጥ የሚገራርም ምግብ ነው የምትሰራው። ስለዚህ ለሁላችንም ደግሞ ትምህርት ይሆናል ብዬ ማስበው ምንድነው ምግብ እንዴት መስራት እንዳለብን እንዴት ኩክ ማድረግ እንዳለብን ምናምን ማወቅ አለብን ብዬ ስለማስብ ማለት ነው። አብረናት ከሷ እንማራለን። አሁን ቤቷ እየሄድኩ ነው፣ ነግሬያታለሁ እየመጣሁ እንደሆነ ነው። አብራችሁኝ። Hello. Hi, Megan. How are you? I'm good. How are you? How's everything?
I'm good.
Yeah, this is my cameraman crew, and those
Hi,
are the
everyone.
Ethiopian people. Yeah, her name is Maggie, and tell them your name and.
My name is Maggie Decker. I'm a chef, and I'm excited to have you guys here today to share some of American recipes that you could put a little Ethiopian twist on and serve to your American friends.
Thank you.
Bring some Ethiopia to America.
Yeah, exactly. So, nu
Please,
ብቻ
come
አሁን
join me in
ያለችው
the
ያው
kitchen.
አብረን ብዙ ነገር አሳያችኋለሁ ብላለች። So, guys, come on. All right. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you.
ጃፒ ክለብ ውስጥ ናቸው ያላችሁት ከጃፒ አስፋው ጋር ነው and
Chef Maggie.
Chef Maggie. So today we're gonna cook a lot of food. ዛሬ like አሪፍ ምግቦች ነው ኩክ የምናደርገው። ሼፍ እንግዲህ ብዙ ነገር ታሳየናለች። በአማርኛ አይሆንም ፕሮግራሙ፣ ግን እኔ በተሻለ መጠን ለመተርጎም ሞክራለሁ ለእናንተ። I told them that I was going to translate whatever you're going to do here and talk to me about. So tell them that what are we going to cook?
So we're going to start with the dessert because that takes a little longer. So we're going to make banana bread for our dessert. How would you say banana bread?
Banana bread. ሙዝ የበሰለ ሙዝ ነው የሚሉት መሰለኝ። ሙዝ.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to do an American shepherd's pie with some berbere to give it that Ethiopian twist.
Okay.
So I guess you could call it like a casserole, or do you have something like that in Ethiopia?
Which one, for the berbere?
No, for the shepherd's pie. How would you say that on Amharic?
It's called shepherd pie. ምግቡ የሚባለው shepherd pie ነው። ግን I don't know, በአማርኛ አላውቅም. I don't really know what's that.
If you guys know how to translate shepherd's pie into Amharic, please write it down in the comments.
Yeah, exactly. And or else like you can Google it, what's shepherd pie in Amharic, and it's gonna show you on Google, you know that. So shepherd pie የሚባል ምግብ ነው የምትሰራው። ጉግል ላይ ሰርች አድርጉት። በአማርኛ ምን እንደሆነ አናውቅም፣ ግን ቀለል ያለ ምግብ ነው ለመስራት። ይሄውና እነዚህ በሙሉ ኢንግሪዲየንቶች አሉት። So what's the recipe that we're going to pick first?
All right, so since we're making the banana bread first,
okay.
Should we get started right now? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's
You guys ready?
Are you guys ready? Let's do it. All right. So the first thing we want to do is we want to get our butter and our sugar, and we're going to put it in the mixer. We want to cream that together.
Okay.
So we got 8 tablespoons of butter. 8 tablespoons of butter is half a cup, which is 1 stick. If you notice, all the butters here, they'll have 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is how you measure your butter.
Exactly. So right here, it has, like a spoon measurements. So this is 1 spoon, 2 spoon, 3 spoon, and this is how it's going to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This
and
is butter.
8 tablespoons equals half a cup. It tells you half a cup, 8 tablespoons.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to take this. Why don't you take this, put that in the mixer.
In the mixer. All right.
Mm-hmm. And you want it room temperature. You don't want hard butter. You want soft butter first. So make sure when you start cooking, you take
all
out your butter. All of it. 8 tablespoons. Perfect.
Where did you get this from?
Butter, you can get butter in any stores.
Any
store.
store.
And all of them have the measurements on it.
Okay.
If there's sticks of butter, they all have the measurements on there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 1 stick, half a cup. 2 sticks, 1 cup.
Got a trash can right there.
Okay, then we're going to put a 1/3 cup of sugar because we don't want it too sweet since we're using very ripe bananas, which have a lot of sweetness in them. We don't want to overdo the sweetness with the sugar, okay? Because we want to use a lot of natural sweetness.
Okay.
So we're going to use a 1/3 cup. A 1/3 cup of sugar.
Okay, this is a cup. Okay.
You're going to want to measure that out.
Okay.
It's okay if we make a mess.
Okay. No, I'm not going to make a mess. I'm perfect.
Okay.
All right, that's everything.
Okay. And what you want to do is stick it right in there.
Okay, so guys, I'm about to put this here. መጀመሪያ ቅቤ ከተትኩኝ ከዛ በኋላ ስኳር ነው ያደረኩበት። እቺ የምታክል ስኳር ቢያንስ አንድ 2 ወይም 3 ሾርባ ማንኪያ ይሆናል።
Okay, and then we're gonna just turn this on and start heating it. So while that is heating, okay, we are gonna mash our bananas. So we're gonna take these bananas, we're gonna take a fork, and we're gonna mash them. Like an applesauce, we're gonna mash them. We want to turn it into like a, so it looks like kind of like applesauce. Get it nice and soft. And what you guys want to do is for ripe bananas, you know when your bananas start turning black on the outside, instead of trashing them, you want to just unpeel them and stick them in the freezer, and that's what you're going to use for banana bread.
So ምንድን ነው ያለችው? Let me tell them what this is very important. ያለችው ቡን ምንድን ነበረ ባናና ላይ ሙዝ በጣም በስሎ ጭምልቅ ሲልባችሁ አትጣሉት ነው እንትሎቹና ቅርፊቱን አንስታችሁ አስቀምጣችሁ ፍሪጅ ተቀምጦ ለሌላ ነገር ምግብ መስራት ይቻላል ማለት ነው። አይበላሽም የፈለገ ነገር ቢሆን ቢጠቅምባችሁ ማለት ነው። No matter what like or no matter what it turns to black like,
it doesn't matter, peel it and freeze it.
Okay.
Make sure you peel it though.
ምንም ቢሆን በቃ አትጣሉት ነው የበሰለ እንትን
Let me show you one example.
Okay.
Look, these are bananas that I peeled and I just stuck in the bag. Okay? And this is what I'm going to use. Ripe bananas. So peel them and freeze them.
አያችኋል ይሄ ሙዝ ነው የበሰለ ሙዝ ነው ግን እሷ አድርቀው ፍሮዝ አድርጓለች ላይ በረዶ ሳስቀምጠው ማለት ነው።
Alright, so now that this, if you notice, this is all mushed up. It kind of looks like applesauce. It's all mushed up. We're going to add this to our batter. So we are going to add this to our batter. This is what we got a spatula for. Okay? So we're going to, so this should always keep washing your hands throughout the thing. We're going to soak this. Take this butter down. Okay. And we're gonna add this to the mixture. Okay? Nice and smooth. Boom.
እንግዲህ አሁን ተመልካቾቻችን የምንሰራው what was the name of the food?
Banana bread.
Banana bread. Oh, I thought you said American Shepherd something like that.
That's going to be the main meal. We're making the dessert right now.
Okay. Oh, ስለዚህ መጀመሪያ አሁን ዲዘርት ነው የምንሰራው banana bread. You said banana bread. So የዳቦ ሙዝ ነው የሚባለው banana bread. እሱን ነው አሁን መጀመሪያ የምንሰራው ዲዘርት ነው ማለት ነው። ከዛ በኋላ ነው ሜን ምግብ ላይ የምንገባው። ኢትዮጵያ ያለው I can't wait right I'm planning to eat your food.
Okay. Do you know how to beat eggs?
Yeah, of course. Okay. I'm a chef too.
Okay.
I'm Ethiopian chef.
So show me how you crack your egg to beat it. Don't do it like that, baby.
Guys, I gotta. Alright, now you gotta give me a new egg. This one I felt it all good.
That's why we have aprons that you can all in our house, because kitchen work is always dirty. She asked me the wrong question. I was not expecting that, to be honest with you.
Oh, they we did a mess here. I'm sorry.
You have a towel, my brother.
Okay.
That's why you always keep your towel on. Okay, so this thing,
No, that's good. That's good. Nothing wrong with it.
Okay. All right. So, whoa. Okay.
Shall we bring that?
Put it under here. And then one more egg, 2 eggs. I was ready for that one. I was ready for that one. Now what we want to do is we're going to lightly beat it. We don't want to overbeat it because it's going to go in the mixture, okay? So we want to lightly, we want to lightly beat the eggs. Lightly. Just so they're all mixed together. There you go. Perfect. That's good?
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Now we want to add it to this.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
We want to add the eggs. Where's your eggs?
Oh, we're gonna add the eggs right here. Guys, dessert now, remember. Dessert. Wow.
Okay. We're good with this? Okay. Then close it, lock it, turn it on low. Now what we're going to do is we're going to sift our flour, baking soda all together. So,
okay. What are we going to use?
We are going to use a cup and a half of flour. So 1 cup and 1/2 of flour right here. Okay. But we are going to sift it. The reason we're going to sift it is even though most flours it looks like there's nothing, no little pebbles or anything in there, when you sift it, you see what's left over. So we're going to get 1 cup. We want to make sure it's an even cup, okay? 1 cup. And then
what's the measurement?
That's 1 cup.
Okay. Understand? And cup now, this is flour, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you know to get now, ከዛ በኋላ ግማሽ እቺን ሙሉ
1.5
1.5 so አንድ ከግማሽ ነው ያደረገችው ፉርኖ ዱቄት ነው የቀላቀለችው ማለት ነው።
Okay, we're going to do that, and then we're going to add our baking soda. So grab the baking soda, open it up, and we're going to add 1 teaspoon.
ፉርኖ ዱቄት ነው። What kind of flour is that?
This is a spelt flour. It's a really good natural healthy flour. Before they bleach it, put all the chemicals in it. You don't want that. This flour.
Okay, what's the name of it?
Spelt.
Okay. Spelt, you said?
Spelt.
So, they're both the same kind of flours, but no, they're different type of flours. But
This is not a flour. This is baking soda.
Oh, baking soda is not a flour?
It's not a flour. You have baking powder and baking soda.
Okay, I see.
You never made like a volcano in school where you put vinegar and baking soda and it explodes?
Oh, really? I never tried that.
Oh, you should try it one time. I remember science class used to be fun.
So
you want 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
Okay.
So open it up. And these, you see the measurements on there. You want 1 TSP, that's 1 teaspoon.
Okay. ቺማን ደግሞ ካፖን አያችኋት አይደለ? እንደዚህ አይነት ካፖች ናቸው የሚጠቀሙት። How many of this?
1. Make sure it's nice and even.
Okay. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, this is what I used. What I'm going to put it right here. Just 1?
Mm-hmm. Just 1.
Right.
I'm not one to use a lot of salt, so for me, I'm only going to take a pinch. 1 pinch, stick it in there. It's to help the baking soda do like this chemical thing so it rises. It's hard to explain, but just a pinch of salt, not too much.
Like coffee.
And so then what we want to do is we want to take it and then we want to sift it. So we're going to sift all of it. Because the other reason we want to sift it is you don't want your flour to be lumpy. You guys ever notice when you bake and it's lumpy and you're trying to get the lumps out? Because you have to sift it.
So like it means like when you gonna put it in your mouth, like you're gonna bubbling things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so ይሄ መፍጫ ነገር ነው። ምንድነው እንደዚህ ማድረጊያ በአማርኛ ጠፋብኝ። ዱቄት ብቻ ይሄ እንትሉን አሪፉን ለማውጣት ድቅቅ ያለውን ለማውጣት ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ አፋችሁ ስትቀምሱት ይሄ ልክ የጓጎለ ነገር እንዳትቀምሱ ነው። ይሄ በማጥለያ ነው የሚባለው አይደል? በሱ ነገር ነው እንትን የምታደርገው።
If you know what he's trying to say, just comment in the comments below.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put the flour mixture in here.
Okay.
So we're going to take this, Bosman, and you're going to
all of
it. All right. Baking is a messy thing. I always make a mess when I bake, but that's all right.
Okay.
So we're going to put that in there. And
okay.
And while that's mixing, what we want to do is make sure that it mixes thoroughly. So you see it mixing, yeah? But then you see all the flour on the sides. So what you want to do is mix it, stop it, put it up, take your spatula, and get all that extra flour mixed in there that's on the sides. You see? Don't be afraid to get dirty. Baking, all about getting dirty. Oops. And then that way it's mixed. Now what we're gonna do is I want you to chop these real quick in here. These are pistachios, 1 cup pistachios. A lot of Americans, they usually use walnuts and they like to bake it, but I don't like to be basic, so I use pistachios instead of walnuts. Okay?
ይሄ ፒስታሽዮ ነው። አብዛኛው አሜሪካኖቹ ይሄኛውን ይጠቀማሉ አለች። እሷ ግን የምትጠቀመው ስፔሲፊካሊ ይሄኛው ነው፣ ስታሽዮ ይባላል። በአማርኛ ስታሽዮ I don't know what's the name in Amharic pistachio, but pistachio, like this is pistachio. So ይሄ ነው ስታሽዮ ማለት ነው። ይሄኛውን ነው የምትጠቀመው. So we're going to blend this.
Yeah, we're going to just chop them up real quick. We don't want it too fine. We just want them so they're bite size.
Okay.
So you open it this way. Throw it in there. And
okay.
Make sure it's locked in, and you see the chop button.
Yeah.
You're gonna click it, but not hold it down. Just click it again. Yeah, like that. And then look at it when you feel like it's chopped fine, like okay enough for banana bread.
Okay.
We can use it.
So ድቅቅ አታረጉትም። ፍጭት ማድረግ አይጠበቅብንም። ጀስት ትንሽ ያዝ እንዲያደርግ ለአፍ እንዲመች ማለት ነው። Is that good?
Perfect. So then, this
okay. You think it's good?
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. Come on, guys. You can see this how chopped it is. እንዴት እንዳደቀቁት ተመልከቱት ማለት ነው። ይሄን ያህል ብዙ የደቀቀ እንትን አይደለም, you know. Yeah.
And then what you want to do is dump that right in.
Dump that right in.
We're gonna get our half a cup of raisins.
Okay.
Where did our raisins go? Here. Half a cup raisin.
Okay.
Okay. Organic, seedless. Okay. Organic seedless.
So raisin ደግሞ ማለት ደግሞ ታውቃላችሁ እንትን ነው ዘቢብ ነው። በተክርስቲያን ጋር ምናምን ነገር ብዙ ጊዜ ይሸጣል ዘቢብ። አያቴ በጣም ትገዛልኝ ነበር ዘቢብ። ማስታወሰው በአያቴ ነው። አባ ወጥሻለሁ።
Get you a nice heaping half a cup, because you can never have enough for these guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna take that and we're gonna put it in there.
Okay. Right here?
Mm-hmm. Yep, and in it. And then we are gonna take. So the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use about half a teaspoon vanilla extract. So get your half teaspoon.
Okay, half teaspoon.
Half teaspoon.
Guys, this is the half teaspoon. All right.
Okay, and then what you want to do is get your vanilla extract.
That's it. Yep.
Okay, and put it in there. You don't want to use too much of it because this is strong. It's called extract for a reason.
Show them what that is.
This is vanilla extract. I don't know if you guys know what this is in Amharic. If you do, please comment below.
Vanilla what?
Extract.
Extract. Okay, vanilla extract. Name በአማርኛ ላቀው ይሄኛው ነው።
It's, I think they extract like the juice and the flavor from the vanilla bean, you know, and refine it so it's very strong.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that everything is in there, we're gonna mix it. While we're mixing it, we're gonna get a pan ready. What we're going to do is put a little oil in here, okay, and take this brush and make sure the oil is on the sides and on the bottom.
ይሄንን እየቀባሁት ነው ማለት ነው። ዘይት ትንሽ ቀባ አድርጋበታለች እንዳይዝባት ነው።
And the reason we put the paper like this, so when it's baked, we can just take it right out. Okay. You
want to make it smoother, right?
Yeah. You want to do all the sides. Make sure you oil everything. It's okay if you blend the paper. You want to oil everything. Once it's oiled, we're going to take a little bit of flour. Okay.
ትንሽ የቺን ዱቄቱን አሁንም ድጋሚ
You
እየተጠቀመች
want to
ነው።
take a little bit of flour. And then what you want to do is go over the sink so you don't make too much of a mess. And you want to go over the sink and just make sure that flour gets all up on the oil.
ስለዚህ ዱቄቱን አሁን ያደረገችበትን ዱቄት በሙሉ ቦታው ላይ ዳሩ ላይ ዘይቱን ስቃባታችሁኛል አይታችሁኛል አይደለ? ስለዚህ አሁን ዱቄቱን ደግሞ እንደ ዳርዳሩ እንዲነካው ነው የምታደርገው ማለት ነው።
Okay, now since this is finished, oh, look at that! Wow,
It's
beautiful. Smells good, don't it?
Show it to them.
Wow, it smells so good, you guys. Wow, please let me show you.
Really, yeah.
Wow, this is the banana bread. And then what we want to do is scrape everything off. Make sure you get all of that batter in there. Okay. Okay.
So how long it takes to cook this?
So to prep, if you're just working just yourself, to prep this, it takes about 10-15 minutes, and then baking about 45 to 50 minutes. And you could check it after like 35 minutes, see how long you still have to go. But you bake it at 350 for about 50 minutes, okay? 50. So then what we want to do, you got our batter, right? You got a batter. What we want to do, let me show this to you guys. We want to take our batter, and we're going to put it in here.
So አሁን እዛ ውስጥ ከተዋለሽ ከዛ በኋላ ቤክ ታደርገዋለሽ ማለት ነው። ኦቨን ውስጥ ምናምን ታስገባውና ሞቅ ታደርገዋለች፣ ደመቅ ታደርገዋለች። እኛ ደግሞ ሸብረቅረቅ እያደረግን እንበላዋለን ማለት ነው። ተመልካቾቻችን አሁንም ጃፒ ክለብ ውስጥ ነው ያላችሁት። ጃፒ አስፋው ነኝ፣ ሼፍ ናጊ ነች። እንወዳችኋለን፣ ተከታተሉን። ጃፒ ክለብን ደግሞ ሰብስክራይብ አድርጉ።
Okay, so now that this is done, we want to just leave it out. Okay, and we're ready to put this in the oven.
All right. Oven is you go on.
All right. So we already preheated the oven to 350.
Okay.
And we're gonna stick this right on it. Okay. And we will put our timer on for about 40 minutes, and then we'll check it.
Okay.
Some people's ovens are hotter than other people's, so timer.
So what's going to be just 350 Fahrenheit ማለት ነው። በሴልሲየስ እኛ ሀገር በሴልሲየስ አይ ዶንት ኖ ወደ 100 ግማሹን አካባቢ ነገር ነው፣ ግን 350 ፋራናይት ላይ ነው ያለው። ከዛ በኋላ ከተተችው for how long night?
50 minutes. 50.
You did 40 by now?
I did 40 because I'm going to check it in 40 minutes. The oven gets very hot.
Okay, so we did 40 minutes, guys, and then we're going to be back in 40 minutes. All right. Yep.
All right. Okay, so now the main dessert is in the oven. While that's baking, we're going to work on our main course.
Okay.
The shepherd's pie with
the main food.
Yep.
All right.
Ethiopian twist. All right. So starting off, we want to peel our carrots.
Okay.
You know how to peel?
Yeah, I can try it. Why not?
Like you just.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's easy.
Easy.
Oh, so you gotta do all of them then?
Yeah, do that side too.
Okay.
That already peeled. Turn it over.
Oh, just to make it clean. I thought you want to.
No, turn it over and.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
And it's sharp. Wow.
Yeah. You know what a lot of people don't know about peelers is you can use it back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Most of us, we just use it one time like this, but you can actually use it back and forth because it's double bladed.
Because they just came up with this stuff. Before we used to use only
knife, like when we're peeling an apple. Yeah. All right, so we want to peel both the carrots.
Okay.
Let me get. This is going to be.
Yeah, እንግዲህ እንትሩ ነው ካሮት